We're talking about feet of snow, and eventually I read one of the Weather Service warnings talking about 60 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts. So nearly hurricane force winds blowing and drifting that snow around along the coast to the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. So what a day there, right? From that to something a little bit more tranquil. We may see a sunrise like this morning. This photograph, courtesy of Jesse Brackenberry, actually a couple of winters ago. Our forecast today looks great. Maybe a little patchy fog for some folks, but otherwise I think we start the day with sunshine. Clouds, though, increase late, and I think we do get up to near 50 degrees in Portland. Rolling into tomorrow, we do have rain in the forecast. Afternoon rain likely for most of us on Sunday with highs in the upper 40s. Let's go ahead and show you what's going on. The satellite radar loop across the Pacific Northwest showing generally dry conditions and generally cloud-free here across the state of Oregon, but there's our next weather maker offshore. That will drive a cool front into the region during the day tomorrow. So today looks good, tomorrow looks wet. I'll track it for you with Futurecast. Again, nice sunshine to start the day. By later this afternoon, the clouds increase. It's possible in the wee hours of tomorrow morning that we see a sprinkle or two here and there. We're likely to wake up to cloud cover on Sunday morning, but the main event, the rain, holds off until later in the day. I think that rain hits the Oregon coast around lunchtime or shortly thereafter tomorrow, and then it sweeps into the I-5 corridor from the north to the south during the afternoon. So you can see Futurecast here by 4 o'clock tomorrow. We're getting wet here in Portland, and that front will drive south and eastward during the day and during the evening. Behind it, gets a little colder and the snow levels lower, and that means the Cascades will pick up some beneficial snow up at the ski resorts, so we're likely to have some of that rain and mountain snow linger into the day on Monday. So we will finish our January by tallying another quarter inch of rain or so here in the valley, and of course that will translate to snow in the higher terrain. I bring up that rainfall amount because, you know, after the first week or two of January, it's actually been a dry go of it, right? But that little bit of rain that we get tomorrow will probably put us up and over the hump to get us another above average month. And if that happens, and I think it will, we really only need another 1/10 of an inch of rain. That would give us 5 consecutive months of above average to, in some cases, way above average rainfall at PDX. All right, snowfall potential skiers. I know you're chomping at the bit here because after a really great holiday season, it's been a little slim pickings for fresh powder. Well, tomorrow, snow arrives late in the day, so I think the best day for skiing is going to be Monday. Of course, we will have plenty of fresh powder up on the slopes, probably to the tune of about 6 to 12 at the Cascade ski resorts. 28 chilly degrees right now in Portland. You hop over the Cascades. It's cold in eastern Oregon right now. The beach looks good. Sunshine this morning, increasing clouds late with a high of about 53 in Newport. We'll switch gears, take you to the gorge. A little breezy again on the west end. Crown Point has been a very gusty place the last couple of days. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s there, and a gorgeous shot of central Oregon. Again, another cold start for you, but a sunny finish. All right, temperatures up and down the I-5 corridor today after the cold start. Most of us getting to within a degree or two of 50, and after the very cold start in Baker City in the single digits this morning, you'll get up into the upper 20s this afternoon. 7-day forecast once again shows rain coming in tomorrow afternoon. We could see a sprinkle in the morning, but as far as the legitimate rain is concerned, it probably does not get into the Portland metro area until sometime between 3 and 5. Showers linger into Monday, and then our trend for the forecast towards the end of next week, which of course is the first part of February, we start to dry things out again as we look towards next weekend. Tim?
All right, Chris, we will take it. Thanks a lot.